Good day, I'm Chris Adams. I'm the co-founder and chief technology officer here at gShift Labs. Today I'm going to walk you through the new backlinks metrics that we provided inside of our SEO software system. So this is a feature tour just specifically for one section of the software that looks at backlinks in general. And we really need to understand a lot of things that are happening today. People are doing content marketing, which is a combination of writing content with SEO and social, and all of that together. We typically call that web presence optimization. But with that concept, we need to understand more information about backlinks than just how we used to provide data, which is typically backlinks in general in one bucket that says, here's your backlinks. And you say, wow, that's cool that I have 100 backlinks, but now what do I do? And that's typically the conversation that we've been hearing. And so when we listen to our agencies and we're looking at how can we talk more at a generic level to the clients that they represent, to talk about things that matter to them. So let's take a look at backlinks in general. Coming into it, we have new data points that we're providing here in gShift, and we believe that we're, with some of these data points, we're the first people to offer this. So what's changed in the last year? Well, 2012 brought along this thing called Penguin and this thing called Panda that Google has introduced in terms of how the search engine or how Google itself, in terms of its algorithm, is determining relevance, particularly some of the pieces in terms of backlinks. So one of these metrics that we look at are backlink diversity and anchor text diversity, in which case I will go into those two specifically in more detail. Another metric which we'll go into is this anchor text that's matching followed keywords. But what we can do here is just talk about data now. What kind of data can we get? Well, the problem with some data points is that you can't tell. If a backlink has been added, it might take 30 to 90 days before a backlink typically was recorded for a particular web page. So everybody was always talking about the history of your backlinks, where in today's modern world, we need fresh content. We need to do content marketing. We're doing SEO on that content. We're socializing that content. Content marketing, or we call it web presence optimization. We need to understand that data daily, or even better, weekly. I need to understand what backlinks have been linked back to a new blog post, a press release, a new web page on my site, because we're being proactive as marketers today in managing our presences, and therefore we need this data more timely. We can't wait for 60 or 90 days. So that's very cool. So we can get these new backlinks and pick that up. Backlink diversity is something that we need to be concerned about now with Penguin. If I had all my backlinks coming from one domain, I would be concerned right now. That would be a low diversity. And if Google decided to blacklist that backlink, now I'm at risk in terms of my search results or my rankings, because potentially all of my backlinks might not be sort of there for me in terms of representing my domain authority. I would be concerned. So that's one thing that we need to measure. So if I was talking to a client and I don't know what their backlinks are right now, but if the diversity was 1%, I would be concerned, and I would have that high-level conversation. I know we're being hired to do work for you for the next year. Part of what we're going to be doing is diversifying backlinks. And end of story, it's very easy to talk about in your sales process. Anchor text diversity in a similar fashion. Penguin targeted this specifically as well because a lot of people have engineered backlinks with exact match anchor text to a particular page. So if my diversity was very low, it would mean that I had the exact same keyword phrase or anchor text going back to my website, in which case Google might pick up on that and they might ding me for that kind of thing, because I may have purchased it or I may have done bad behavior in terms of techniques in the past. So we need to understand diversity so we can understand risk. And again, SEO in general is all about risk diversification. And so when we look at these things, we can have a great conversation with our clients. The other metric that we're seeing on this screenshot is anchor text matching the followed keywords. So in gShift, we're following keywords. We want to understand if our clients are ranking for certain phrases. And so if those certain phrases match the actual anchor text, then that's good. If that number wasn't 10 but 0 in this situation, I would be concerned because more than likely the anchor text would be like, learn more, click here, domainname.com. These things don't send the right signals to Google, and the anchor text matching the phrases that you want do. Okay, so we want some diversification with the anchor text, plus we need to match them with certain keyword phrases, and then that's the winning formula for backlinks. Competitor research. We offer competitive research for the competitors that you're following in gShift. You can see that there's a green arrow going up. This particular competitor in this example screenshot has new backlinks that have been discovered and added during the time period. We're looking at the diversity as well. We know their anchor text. I know exactly what those new 128 backlinks were because my filter allows me to see what the new ones are. I can now spy on my competitors and see the new backlinks that they're adding and what kind of techniques they're doing for SEO reasons. It's very important. External pages, as we like to talk about at gShift again, with web presence optimization, is that it's not always my corporate website. I have a diversification of brand across the board, which is I might have a separate blog site, like in this example. I have press releases that are on Yahoo Finance. I have articles in a local newspaper. I have directory listings. I want to know the backlinks that are going to those particular pages because Google's looking at as well. So backlinks going to that page, and then that page has a backlink to my kind of corporate site. So that's the kind of strategy that we're looking for when we're looking at this stuff. And we also want to help our clients understand what's new, what are the backlinks, can we make them better as well. I not only want to build backlinks to my corporate website, but I want to build backlinks to my blog site. I want to build backlinks to my press releases because I want those pages to become important or have domain authority in Google's eyes. Therefore, all of these things, as part of my web presence and my visibility, I want them all to rank. I want more URLs in the top 10 for a certain keyword phrase. And again, that brings us right back to the definition of web presence optimization. That's my product update for you on backlinks and the information that you can get when using gShift. So if you're on a gShift user now, please contact our sales team and they will give you a demo of what you have just seen. There is a full product tour that you can go to our website and look at the product tour in general. We do a comprehensive, all the data points that you need to measure for web presence. We provide that in a comprehensive way, clean, easy way to understand and talk to your clients about it. And we can white label those reports in PDF format, and you can automate those reports as well. For example, if you have a problem with sending out end-of-the-month reports, we can help you in that efficiency in making sure that they're white labeled to your agency and they're going out automatically to your clients. So contact gShift today to discuss how we can work with your agency in terms of reporting everything that you need to do in today's world around web presence, management, and visibility. Thank you.